Let me tell you how cool God is. So, most everybody knows by now there was a big flood in Texas. Well, ever since then, I've had about 500 million people saying, "Are you going down there? Are you going down there? Are you going down there?" And because I run Jeeping for Jesus, a lot of people think that I'm going to up and run down there, which I would love to do, but unfortunately, I just can't. I have a full-time job. I can't just quit my job and go. But I've been praying diligently for God to provide a way for me to get there and to get to go minister to people. And so this past week, my boss actually messaged me and told me to call her. And so I call her, and so I start talking to her. And anyway, she said, "Hey, are you free next week?" And I'm like, "Free to do what?" And I work for her, so, whatever. And she says, "I want to send you to Central Texas." And I went, "Really? Wow, why?" And she says, "Well, we want to go down there." And the company I work for, one of the things we do is in a situation like that, we do go help. But that's not one of the areas that we service. But there are other companies like ours that do service that area. And so she said, "I want to send you and some others down there to go and help out the other people that service that community." And I said, "Absolutely, I would be honored to go down there." And now understand, we're not going under the name of Christian in any way. I'm going for work. But this is the cool part. She said, because this isn't the part of the company that I work in. I work in maintenance. And then she says, "But what I want you to do is I want you to go, and I'm going to send you and 3 ladies. I want you to go, and I want you to take Jesus to a wounded community." And I went, "Really?" Because I don't work for a Christian company. And she said, "Yes, I want you to go down there, and I want you to pray with as many people as you can. I want you to share encouragement. I want you to share hope. I want you to simply go shine a light in the darkness. I want you to be a beacon of hope for a wounded community." And I'm like, wow, what a beautiful thing. And she said, "Yes, that's why you're going. You're going to go spread the love of Christ." And so tomorrow I get to go into probably the worst area I have ever seen. And who knows doing what. But I know that if God opened the door, that He's going to provide me with the people that I'm supposed to talk to. And I don't know what that looks like. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. But I know that God has already got it orchestrated. And despite the circumstances, and despite how bad this situation stinks, and I don't want to have to do it, I'm thankful that I have an opportunity to go and shine His love to a community that desperately needs it. So be praying for me as I go into this community. I'm going to Comfort, Texas for the next week. I'm going tomorrow, Monday, and I will be back on Friday. And so hopefully I'll have some time to make, some updates. We'll see. Anyway, pray for me.